Hello, I'm Archibald Chesterfield III, and today I've got an announcement to make. I've got a new service available for my fans, viewers, and wristwatch collectors. And this is a service that I'm offering on my channel. Now, basically what it is, it's a wristwatch dial authentication service. I've teamed up with a good friend of mine. This is a dealer friend who's a absolute encyclopedia of knowledge on vintage wristwatches, Rolex, Omega, Breitling, you name it. This guy is fucking knowledgeable. This is the same guy who's got the $1 million Longines collection. The Longines collection, it's the early pilot watches. The Lindbergh Longines, not modern Longines shitters. We're talking very valuable Lindbergh type pieces. Now, he is a fucking intelligent bloke. This bloke is super smart. Super smart. He's a leading watch dealer. I bought my Patek 5107. I bought my Gold Sub. I just bought a two-tone Datejust from him. And he is an absolute watch guru. For $40 US, pay by PayPal, send me a pic of your watch face itself there. And what we're able to do is, with his knowledge, he'll tell you whether he thinks the dial is original, a redial, or a service dial. That's right, a service dial is a dial that was changed when it went in for a service, and the bastards have changed it for whatever reason. In Rolex sports watches, the dial authenticity is incredibly important. The difference in price between a double red Sea Dweller plastic compared to a white one is huge. With patent pending, feet first versions of dials, it is incredibly complicated. My good friend will be giving advice with me. To keep this nice and easy and simple, simply PayPal me $40 US and send me a pic of the dial, and send me, obviously you'd send it via an email, I'll have your details, and I'll give you an opinion once I've spoken to my good friend Andrew. Now, fuckers, this is not a cheap service. $40 US is a lot of money for someone to say yes, no, what do they think of it? But this is one of the leading watch dealers of all time. He's a super dealer, and he knows his vintage watches incredibly well. Fuck ups with dials can cost you a fortune. So I would, if you are buying a vintage Rolex sports watch, I would seriously consider this service, because $40 US, yes, it's not cheap, but if you fuck it up, you get the fucking redial or a service dial, it can cost you huge money. He has spent years learning the craft, and this is a very, very important service. So I would really like to offer this to all my fans, viewers, collectors. Send the detail, pay the $40, and we will tell you what we think. This is not a cheap service. It's the old adage. A man goes to his local garage and says, hey, my car's making a bad noise. What do I do? The mechanic says, hey, I'll look at it. He opens the hood, bangs a certain part, and then says, hey, try it now. And the car runs fine. The mechanic goes, that'll be $50. The guy goes, $50? You just hit this part and it's all fine. Ah, but it's knowing what part to hit. It's knowing how to do it. So, fuckers, take it or leave it. This is a new service, a new venture I'm trying on the channel. Dial authentication service. wristwatch dial authentication service, especially Rolex sports watches. Please let me know what you fuckers think of that. Thank you, Archie. Great way to make sure you don't buy the wrong fucking watch.